Up next on Line TVs, we have a feature over a new addition to the SHS football team, a brand new Lion of the Week.
And me, Blake Farley, with your latest updated weather forecast. All that and more, Lion TV starts now.
Today is November 10th, and I'm Lauren Smith.
And I'm Owen Van Lichtenstein III. As always, we have the latest news from around campus. Let's get started. Congratulations to Victoria Brown, Margaret Lim, Lauren Brown, and Tyler Roberson for being named to the 2017 UCA Honors Win Assembly. Of 130 applications, 55 high school musicians were chosen for this event.
11th grade students interested in attending Arkansas Governor's School June 10th through July 21st must sign up in the Guidance Center by today.
Our football team has done an amazing job this season. With an 8-2 record, we're moving to the first round of playoffs tonight.
I'm so excited for the game. Jake recently talked to one of our new players to get an inside look into the team.
If you've been out to the stadium Friday nights, you may have seen our Lions taking on and defeating opponents. Every play comes down to an individual effort, and one of those individuals we want to feature is Alonzo Tripp. A certain teammate has put a mark in this year's Lion football season, and he wears jersey number 21. His name is Alonzo Tripp, and he is a wide receiver. Nationally, he is ranked 373, and in Arkansas, he is number 14. This year, out of 55 catches, he has 987 yards accumulated, along with 7 total touchdowns, averaging 99 yards a game. If you include return yards, he has over 1,000 yards this season. Alonzo describes why he chose to play football.
I've been playing ever since I was younger. It just kind of grew as a family thing, just feeling the traits.
Growing up playing football is what got Alonzo into the sport.
Family members, my friends, we all grew up playing football together.
It was an easier transition joining the team because they all played the game as kids.
It's just kind of ugly, like we all played the game coming up, so it's kind of natural.
Alonzo has put in hard work this season, and while the Lions are rolling, you can catch Tripp and the Lions as they play in the first round of the playoffs against Lake Hamilton Friday night at 7. Let's go back to the anchors at the news desk.
Thanks, Jake. We're so glad we got such a great new player on our team this year.
Absolutely. I can't wait to see how the Lions do in the first round of playoffs tonight. Now, here are a few more announcements.
Key club members need to drop by Mr. Snow's room 112 and sign up for Giving Blood coming up on November 16th. They will also need a few workers for the blood drive.
A representative from the Arkansas School for Math, Science, and the Arts will be here November 16th at a table outside the cafeteria during first and second lunch to speak with any freshman or sophomore interested in applying to attending ASMSA. A minimum GPA of 3.25 is required for any interested applicant.
Now let's take a break from announcements and go to Blake for this weekend's weather updated forecast.
Good morning, Searcy High School. I'm Blake Farley, here to bring you your latest updated weather. So today we'll have a high of 54, sunny skies with a 0% chance of rain. Humidity will be at 51%, and those winds will be going northeast at 11 miles per hour. Your sun rose at 6:37 this morning. Now on to tonight, we can expect a low of 30, 0% chance of rain and clear skies. Your winds will be going northeast at 5 miles per hour. Humidity will rise to 78%, and your sun will set, at 5:04 this evening. On to the almanac. We have an average high this month of 65, average low of 41. You can expect a bit more rain as we're sitting at a monthly average of precipitation at 5.15 inches, and we've only gotten about 0.28 inches so far. Anyways, on to the 5cast. On Saturday, you'll have partly cloudy skies with a high of 59 and a low of 44 with a 0% chance of rain. Sunday, we'll expect some more clouds to move in with cloudy skies, a high of 62, low of 43, and a 20% chance of rain. Monday, partly cloudy skies with a high of 62, low of 43, and a 10% chance of rain. Tuesday, you can expect partly cloudy skies again, high of 64 and a low of 49 with a 20% chance of rain. And Wednesday, we can expect some precipitation to move in with some potential showers at 60% chance high of 67 and a low of 51. So we're going to see those temperatures rise as the week goes on. You were snoring, weren't you?
What?
Oh, it doesn't matter. You can expect to see those temperatures rise as the week goes on, mostly because of humidity. It will cool back down a bit, but see a bit of rain this week as well.
Sounds good.
It's going to help my garden grow a little bit. Anyway, on to lunch. Today we'll be having a corn dog, masticaglioli pasta, garlic breadstick, corn, green beans, apple, caramel dip, sugar cookie, pears, and milk.
Now let's send things over to Zion with our newest line of the week.
What's up, Cersei High School? I'm here with your line of the week. Chloe Long, how you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So I'm just going to ask you a few questions. So what character do you play in the play?
In Schoolhouse Rock, I play Shuli. She's really energetic and just a bunch of fun.
Okay, and so can you kind of tell me just a little bit more about her character?
Yeah, well, basically Tom has a bunch of different characters inside of his head, if that makes sense. And Shuli's one of them, and she's the fun, kind of loving side of him. And yeah.
Okay, cool. And so what part of the play do you enjoy the most?
I enjoy just getting close with my cast overall. It's a really small cast this year, so it was so much fun to just bond with all of them. We have so much fun with this.
Awesome. And so as like with your character, do you kind of have any similarities with the character that you play?
I would say so, because there's like one of the characters is like really, besides me, is really like mature and calm and stuff, and that's not me at all. So yeah.
And so does that kind of make it easier to be able to act as that character? Just because, oh, well, I'm kind of similar to this character. Okay. And so what is your favorite part about like actually being a part of drama club and like working with the team?
Well, I love being in drama club because I did center on the square for a few years, and really I liked moving up to the high school department because it was so much easier to get with people who were really knowledgeable on drama and just knew what they were doing overall.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, that's all the questions I have for you.
Okay.
So thanks for coming, and back to the news desk.
Thank you, Zion. The show looked great during English Previews Wednesday.
It did. Now here's Emily to give us a rundown of this week's sports.
Emily is my name, sports is my game. Let's get started. The Lady Lions basketball team beat Benton in our first game of the season 44-36. The Lions, however, lost to the Panthers. I spoke with Scotty Ashentino and John Height to get their opinion of how the game went.
We did pretty good. We could have did better, like staying out of foul trouble, keeping the mentality really high.
I think we played pretty good. I think we need to share the ball more. And yeah, me and Joe Todd got into some foul trouble late. And I mean, overall, we just need experience, which comes with time. And so that's pretty much all we need. I think we'll do pretty good. I mean, that was our first game, and like we have four sophomores and four seniors. And so, I mean, we need experience, but we played hard and we didn't give up last night. And so if we just keep doing that, I think we'll get through it.
The team is still waiting for a few football boys to join them, so don't lose hope. Speaking of football boys, you can catch them at Lions Stadium tonight at 7 for the first round of playoffs against the Lake Hamilton Wolves. The theme has been changed to 80s night. Congratulations to Aaron McGuire and Kaylin Hopkins on their recent signings. Aaron signed to the University of Arkansas yesterday for swimming, and Kaylin will be signing to Williams Baptist University for golf. Now for state sports. Saturday, November 11th, Arkansas State plays the South Alabama Jaguars at Alabama at 4 p.m. Also, the University of Central Arkansas plays Incarnate Word at San Antonio at 6, and Saturday the Hogs play LSU at Baton Rouge at 11 a.m. Cool! Moving on to national sports. Michigan State, you know who you are, and Penn State played each other last Saturday, resulting in a 27-24 win for Penn State. After the Spartans lost, a few of the players headed to the locker room without shaking hands with the opposing team, which their coach highly disapproved of. Later in a press conference, Coach James Franklin of Penn State claimed that if they lost, they would lose with class. I think I speak for all of Lion TV Mr. Bowman, and the entire administration when I say thank you, James Franklin, for providing us with an example of some really good sportsmanship and kindness amidst a world full of hatred and division. That's all for sports today. Cersei, back to the news desk.
Thanks for those updates, Emily. Well, sadly, that's all we have for today, Cersei. I'm Owen Summerland.
And I'm Lauren Smith. If you missed an episode, just go to www.cerseiLionPress.com and click the Watch Us Now link to catch up. While you're there, be sure to read Hannah Wells' story about how the football team prepared for the playoffs.
Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at Cersei Lion TV and at Twitter at Lion TV.
Have a great weekend, Cersei. We'll see you back here Wednesday.